Also 401 Bett 1, Herr Schmidt, 90 Jahre alt, Rea und Status ja. Er ist gekommen wegen dem Hirninfarkt im Mediastromgebiet auf die linke Seite. Hi guys! Welcome back into another video. Sa mga bago sa aking channel, I am Noreen. I am a registered nurse in Philippines, Germany, and in Switzerland. So in today's video, I will just try to elaborate yung isang video ko na endorsing a patient. So, for those na hindi pa nakakita ng aking video na kung saan pure lang siya na German, how to endorse a patient or endorsing a patient, please watch. I will put the link sa description below. So, now, I will tell you guys kung paano ba ang nangyayari kung endorsement na sa station. Darating ka sa inyong station, mag-change ka ng damit from your personal na damit into your working clothes. Tapos, ikaw ay pupunta sa station at yung time na yan is endorsement ka agad, which is same ng sa Philippines. Kayo, yung morning shift, mag-i-endorse sa lahat ng afternoon shift. Ganon. Please make sure na kayo ay on time kasi yung mga morning shift gusto din na umuwi sa tamang oras, diba? So, respeto lang at saka isipin nyo na pag kayo ang nasa situation nila, gusto nyo rin na mag-endorse na kayo ng maaga or na darating sila ng maaga. So, ayan. Now, magsisimula tayo, of course, sa room number ng patient. Yung yung station, depende yan, di ba? Kagaya ng sa Philippines, merong nasa 4th stock or nasa 4th floor, nasa 5th floor. Tapos yung room number is, for example, 501, 502, 401, 402, or 420, 421, ganun. So, once you endorse, you will of course start with the room number. Depende yan sa kung ano yung sequence ng inyong station. Usually, nagsisimula talaga yan sa 1, 2, 3, 4, ganun. So, kunyari kayo ay nasa 4th floor, and magsa-start tayo sa 401. So, make sure na room number first, and then next will be the number of bed. So, for example, there are rooms na Zimmer lang or isang bed lang. Usually for private patient, meron namang 2 rooms. Meron tayong bed 1 and bed 1 and bed 2 or bed 1 und bed 2. So you have to specify. And then meron namang 4 beds, which is bed 1, 2, 3, 4. Einfach, diba? So dapat meron tayong sequence. Magsimula kayo sa 1 talaga or sa simula. Ayan. Magsimula sa simula. Ayan. So, let's say we have 401 bed number 1. Ganyan. Next will be the name, the age, and the reanimation status of your patient. Or if you need to resuscitate the patient, if you need to revive the patient at whatever happens. So, yan. So, let's say Name, Alter und Reanimation Status. Now you say, Herr Schmidt, 90 Jahre alt, Reanimation oder Intensivstatus, Rea-Status oder Intensivstatus, Status heißt das ja means yes. So that is very important because in case of emergency, you have to keep that in mind. Rea, ja, ja, kailangan kang mag-react diretso. So we have Herr Schmidt, 90 Jahre alt, Rea und Status ja. So next, you are going to go with the diagnosis. The diagnosis of the patient. Usually, hindi lang yan isa, diba? Minsan, 2, 3, 10, depende. Yung importante lang sa diagnosis is that you are going to say first kung ano yung pinakauna na sinulat na doktor na diagnosis. That means, siya ay pumunta or napunta dyan sa hospital na yan dahil dyan sa diagnosis or nandyan siya sa station nyo dahil sa diagnosis na yan. Let's say, for example, stroke. No? Patient came because of stroke. So in German, it is Herzinfarkt. And then I have written here Herzinfarkt im Mediasstromgebiet auf die linke Seite. The Mediasstromgebiet is just a specification of which side of the brain ang na-stroke. So, ayan. Now, once you say the diagnosis, kailangan yung i-elaborate yan. So, Herzinfarkt na stroke yung patient. So, anong meron siya? Anong nagkaroon siya dahil sa stroke? So, you are going to say, nag-paralyze pa siya? Which side? Ano ang affected? Is the speech affected ba siya? Or hindi? Or ganon. So, you are going to say, Herzinfarkt im Mediasstromgebiet auf die linke Seite und klinisch, meaning klinisch or the symptoms of the patient. Or you can also say, Symptome sind beziehungsweise Hemiparese auf der rechten Seite im ganzen Körper oder Hemiparese Bein und Arm auf der rechten Seite mit Aphasie oder dysarthrie. Depende yan kung ano yung meron yung patient. Aphasie and dysarthrie, alam nyo na yan. Aphasie is when the patient has difficulty finding words, cannot say any words, or minsan natutulala na lang, alam nyo, nag-work yung brain niya pero hindi niya kaya magsalita. Or dysarthrie, it's when yung patient is slaughtering of word. Ganon. Stuttering. Basta merong change ng words or iba yung mga sinasabi niya. Ayan. Next, kunyari meron pa siyang diabetes mellitus type 1 or diabetes mellitus type 1. It is also very important, type 1. Ano naman yung association? Paano mo siya i-elaborate? So, of course, sasabihin mo, anong insulin niya? Or meron ba siyang Nachspritzschema? Or that Nachspritzschema is when you are going to inject insulin every after meals. Ganun. Meron ba siyang long time na type of insulin or long-site insulin na panggabi? Kunyari, meron ba siyang Levemir sa gabi? Ganun. At yung Nachspritzschema niya, ano? Ganun. So, yung sabi mo is Diabetes mellitus typ 1 mit Levemir behandelt und ano pa ba? Mit Levemir und Novorapid, ganon. Ayan. So, mag-stay lang tayo ng 2 diagnosis. Now, you have the diagnosis, no? Na-elaborate mo na yan. We are going to continue with the mobilization status of the patient, or the Mobilisation Status des Patientes. Now, what are the MOBI status of the patient? There are patients who are, of course, mobile or selbstständig. That means they can do activities of daily living on their own. Selbstständig mit Rollatormobil or mit Rollatormobil, ayun na nga, self-explanatory na siya. Mit Begleitungsmobil or with your company. And then, or bettlägerig oder muss man lagern. Lagern means turning patients to sides. So that is very important. So after the MOBI status of the patient, you are going to say the food of the patient, diba? It's very, very much likely the same sa Philippines. So you are going to say what is the diet of the patient. For example, regular diet, no meat diet because patient is Muslim, or low sodium diet, or diced or puree diet, or patient has NGT. So that is important. Now I will tell you the regular diet means Vollkost. We have leicht Vollkost, meaning hindi siya bonggang Vollkost, kundi leicht lang, medyo kunting stufe lang, pero regular pa rin siya. Hindi bonggang isang regular diet, basta one down, one ano siya below. You have Vollkost, leicht Vollkost, you have gevurfelt or diced, you have the puriert oder puree, ganon. Vegetarian, meron din. Meron tayong just like in English, low sodium diet or low natrium diet, ganon. Ayan, important yan. Or, very important din, dahil sa patient natin meron siyang diabetes mellitus, kailangan natin sabihin din or kailangan natin i-check na naka-spiked or naka-save siya sa computer, naka-save siya from the kitchen na yung patient has diabetes at dapat insulin therapy siya. Which means, for example, yung patient natin meron siyang aphasia, meron siyang Schluckstörung or problem with eating or so kailangan natin ng puree na pagkain. So sasabihin natin is purierte insulin therapy cost, ganon. Yeah. Now, you actually bongga na nasabi mo na medyo lahat ng pinaka-main. So, yung nakalagay dito sa akin is that the patient, eto pa yung meron, kung ano ang meron yung patient. Ganon. So, let's start with the infusion. What type of infusion has the patient? For example, the patient here, her Smith here, has a ringer. So, kailangan mo siyang, so sabihin mo, 1000 Ringer läuft auf 42 Milliliter pro Stunde und Vigo ist auf der linken Seite oder linken Arm. So, genau. First in infusion, and then next will be the catheter or the Dauer catheter. So you are going to say, Patient hat noch ein Dauerkatheter. Yeah. So, ayan, nasabi mo yan kung anong mga naka-attach sa kanya, anong meron siya. And then, let's go to the specification of the patient. Yung mga, kunyari, kailangan mo ng vital signs na mesong or na vital signs, kailangan i-take note or kailangan mo siyang i-messen or i-measure. Yan, just like blood pressure, ganon. Usually, pag walang specification na in-order yung doctor, kaya hindi mo na yan kailangan sabihin sa endorsement. Let's say, for example, yung measurement nyo, meron naman tayong morning, afternoon, at saka, di ba, na rounds. So, pag normal lang, huwag nyo na yan sabihin. Ang sasabihin nyo lang is pag may specification. For example, sa patient na may stroke, kailangan nyo ng GCS na mesong or the Glasgow Coma Scale. Kailangan nyo siyang i-measure every 2 hours. So, of course, you are going to say that because important yan. And important din is, sa pinakahuli, is what is the plan. So, of course, in the hospital, we do not just think of what is going to happen now. Diba kasi hospital kayo, the patient, hindi siya lang-site, hindi kayo lang-site pflege, meaning hospital, short lang dapat yung kanyang Aufenthalt sa inyo. Kasi meron tayong plan. We have different choices. We have the rehab or rehabilitation. It can be neurology, rehabilitation, or you can have Altersheim or nursing home, or the patient is going to go again or going back at home. Hindi na. Ayan, i-mention nyo yan. So the patient will be, the plan oder Ziel ist des Patienten der Reha oder Reha ist angemeldet or patient is going, Altersheim is angemeldet. Ganyan. So, now, ang gagawin ko is that I will try to do a German endorsement, a whole endorsement. So review lang, room number, bed number, we have the name, age, and the reanimation plus intensive status of the patient. Then you have the diagnosis, and then you have the Mobilisation Status. Then we have the Essen, and then you have what are connected to the patient, or what are the Infusionen oder Zugänge. That means what are the things that are connected to the patient's body. You have the Vigo, or the needle, or ano yan sa English, nakalimutan ko na, Vigo, or the VK. And then you have the Deka. And then after is the specification, kung ano pa ang kailangan niyong gawin. Let's say, GCS or monitoring GCS, jede 2 Stunden, NHS jede 4 Stunden, and then antibioticum of the patient. And the lastly will be the plan or the goal. Plan or Ziel natin for the patient. So now let us start. So Zimmer 401 Bett 1, Herr Schmidt, 90 Jahre alt, Rea und IP-Status ja. Er ist gekommen wegen dem Hirninfarkt im Mediastrumgebiet auf die linke Seite. Patient hat jetzt eine Hämoparese auf den Beinen und Arm, also auf den Bein und Arm auf die rechte Seite. Patient hat noch zusätzlich Diabetes mellitus Typ 1 und mit Novorapid als Nachtspritze-Schema behandelt, plus eine Langzeit-Insulin-Levemir am Abend um 10 Uhr. Patient ist momentan bettlägerig, man muss lagen mit Essen. Da Patient Schluckstörung hat, haben wir jetzt mit dem Logopädie purierte Insulintherapie-Kost angefangen. Man muss das Essen zum Patient eingeben. Genau. Patient hat einen Vego auf den linken Arm und da läuft jetzt ein 1000er oder 1000er Ringer auf 42 Milliliter pro Stunde. Das heißt, dass wir sind jetzt gut, wenn das läuft auf 42, das heißt, dass 1000 hat der Patient dort die Vene in 24 Stunden. Patient hat auch noch einen Katheter bekommen. Genau. Und heute wurde dann auch jetzt durch den Urinstatus bestätigt, dass Patient niedrig-positive Harnwegsinfekt hat. Deswegen bekommt er ein Co-Amux von euch um 16 Uhr. Das werden 1200 Milligramm. Genau. Man muss noch bei der Patient GCS jede 2 Stunden messen, außerdem NHS jede 4 Stunden. Genau. Unser Ziel ist, dass der Patient in die Reha geht. Sozialdienst hat schon eine Reha angemeldet. So, ayan. Very simple lang yung ating patient. Ginawa ko lang to, no? This is not from my patient or other patient. I just made it myself. So, I hope nakatulong siya. And for those of you na may mga tanong, I will try to answer sa inyong comments below. No harsh comment. And wish you all a very nice day.